Bejeweled from SRM PopCap Games is a classic game we all know where you have to match 3 or more of a certain type of object. In Bejeweled's case it's gems. As you can see here, the demo just plays if you leave it on the menu for a while. Also the top scores will cycle through. Now there's a few game modes in the game. You've got easy, timed, and also a continuous mode which is accessible through the menu at the top there. For the moment I'm just going to hop into the easy game, which is just the standard game of Bejeweled. So you're presented with a grid of gems, and the primary goal of it is, as I said, to match 3 or more of the same object. So here, start at the bottom here, you've got a purple one there. So there's a few different ways you can do this. You either click on the one you want to move, then click where you want to move it, or you can just click and drag. So just different control methods there. Around the edge you can customize the interface a bit. You can have the time and battery life in the corner. You've got the score meter, which will always be there, as well as the bonus meter down the bottom. Now you'll see that as I create the combos here of 3 or more, the bonus meter will increase. Now when they get to the top, you'll be able to get even more points, so you want to try and create as many combos as possible, then you get even more score. So I'll just show you the other game mode. Just hop back out to the menu using the abandon command on the menu. So the time mode is more of an action-oriented game. You can see here, instead of the bonus meter, you've now got the time meter at the bottom, and this is actually ticking down now. And as you guess, the only way to keep it up is to create combos. So as you can see, as I create the combos here, the time meter will go back up, and it's a matter of just keep on going till that hits 0. Now a general tactic that I use is to start from the bottom, so there's always new gems falling in from the top. You will eventually run out of combos, which will mean game over if you play the easy or time mode. However, if you go to the continuous mode, which is accessible through the menu at the top here, it's the same rules apply, except that there'll always be matches for you to make, so you'll never run out of matches. So you just keep on going, keep on getting a score, and it's just a matter of just, if you've got 5 or 10 minutes spare, this might be just an easy mode for you to get into just really quickly, where you don't have to worry about any, like the time counting down and such. Now there's a few little things in the menu. In the options, as you'd expect, you can customize the game settings and sound settings, and also a tweak settings menu. Just in the top one here you can change the speed of the game, as well as how the gems look. If I just switch to standard here, you'll notice that they're a lot more basic. So it also means the game's very scalable, so if you've got maybe an older device, if you put the settings on low, such as standard there, it might make the game run a little faster. In the sound settings, as you'd expect, you've got the effects and music volume, and you can mute either of them by clicking on the little tick box. And finally, the tweak settings is more sort of personal things here, so you've got either when the gems fall, they fall together, or they fall separately. Economy mode means there'll be less shiny effects and such, so again, might be able to save battery life and run on slower devices there. Choose to have if you have the gem landing noise, and also if you've got the time countdown, which affects the timed game mode, where the time meter's going down, and as it gets low you'll be able to hear that, so you know you're running pretty low. So that was a video overview of Bejeweled from Astro and PopCap Games.